It's not about motivation. Winners need discipline. Wake up and win today. Discipline comes from within.
Boxing King Media in association with the Riyadh season. Zhilei, Zhang here in Riyadh. First of all, Zhilei, how are you? I know you've flown in from New York. It's a big time difference. Have you settled in well?
时差倒得怎么样？
不用倒时差，因为比赛在晚上，然后我们就是晚上训练，然后白天的话就休息，也不用去刻意的去倒时差。
I don't really work on the time difference because the fight is at night. It's noontime or afternoon time in New York. I just go with the flow.
Good stuff, man. I'm trying to think, is this the first time you've been to Saudi? You've been to Saudi before, haven't you?
第一次来沙特。
然后第二次，然后第一次在吉达，然后那一次，然后这是第二次来吉达，来。
Second time, I fought Hergovich in Jeddah.
Yeah. That's it, yeah. I remember that was in Jeddah. I remember meeting you there. What do you think of just the way things are moving in Saudi Arabia with the Riyadh season, the events? Obviously, you come from China, which is, events there are big as well. So you've seen big events before. What do you think the things that, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is doing here in Saudi?
中国的赛事也很宏大，这儿办的也很宏大。你来了之后有什么体验吗？感觉这地方？
我感觉，在我印象中，沙特，可能是沙漠地带，但是来到这个地方一看，在沙漠里面建一个绿洲，这个酒店呢像一块绿洲一样，非常漂亮，非常漂亮。然后非常感谢沙特赛事方，感谢 His Excellency， 非常感谢他们。
Saudi Arabia has never failed to impress me. They built the cities in the middle of the desert, and when I arrive in the hotel, in the resort, I feel like this is the oasis in the desert. This is very impressive, and all VIP treatment, everything was done more than properly. I feel very, very respected to be here. I would like to thank His Excellency and his team for doing a fantastic job.
Good stuff, man. And I spoke to a lot of people, apparently, after your last win over Joe Joyce. Nobody wanted to fight you. Apparently, everybody was refusing to fight you. Are you aware of this? And how was it waiting to get an opponent?
打完乔伊斯二番战之后，好像所有人都不想跟你打了，都怕你。这次跟帕克打，等了很久吧，不容易吧
打完乔伊斯二番战之后，然后去接几个比赛和他们去谈判，然后他们就表示不太愿意和我打。因为我对他们所有人都是一种非常非常大的威胁，然后到最后，帕克接受这一场比赛，然后也非常感谢帕克。
Yeah, there were a few negotiations with different parties, different fighters, but unfortunately, no one wants to fight me. But Parker stood up. He came up to fight. I give him a lot of credit and respect. I really appreciate this opportunity.
It's a strange fight because both you are very humble, respectful men, and you don't do any shit talk, so to say. Is there likely to be any talk? Because I know you do have some lines. You do come out with some funny lines every now and again. Have you got anything planned for Joseph?
这场比赛很奇怪，因为你俩呢都不是喜欢说垃圾话的人，你俩都非常的谦虚谨慎。但是你这个比赛有没有准备一两句话给 Parker 说听听？
前两天我们两个都比较注重我们的素养，应该是。前两天我在网络上看到他说他要 I will ban big ban， 然后我就送他 check shit get Zhang。
Yeah, we're both very polite. I believe we both have this image of being a good fighter and humble guy. But I heard him saying, "I'll ban Big Bang." I would like to say to him, "Chet shit again, get Zhang again."
Well, I know you guys are staying at the same resort. Have you bumped into each other yet?
你俩都住在这儿，遇到了吗？
没有，还没有遇到，因为我们两个分开训练，然后我10点训练，他12点训练，我们两个是分开。到现在我们俩还没有一次完美的偶遇。
Not yet. I never ran to him like in a perfect situation. No, I was hoping for that, but no, we train on different schedule. It's hours in between, so I never ran into him.
I filmed this of Joseph a few weeks ago, and I think you've seen. I spoke to your team. What did you think of it?
看看这个。
Yeah.
点评一下。
非常生猛，看来他做了很充分的准备，但是对我构不成威胁。
very sharp. He's well prepared, but it's no threat.
Okay. And just want to, do you see this fight going the distance? Because one of the questions I want to ask you is, because like we've seen big improvements in yourself, because 2-3 fights ago people were saying Zhang has 4-5 rounds. After 4-5 rounds, you know, is an easy fight. But you've shown in the last couple of fights you can go beyond that. You can prove people wrong.
这次比赛有没有什么展望？几回合能结束？因为之前都说你打完3回合、4回合体力不行，
Yeah.
这次呢？
这次，然后他们帕克的战术也肯定给我磨点，然后把我拖到后半程，然后那行，那没问题，然后我们就打后半程就 OK 了。
I know that a lot of people, when they fight me, they want to stick and move until the later rounds, so they can drag me in the deep water, so-called. So let's fight in deep water. Let's go to the later rounds.
So is that your message to Joseph Parker? Let's fight in deep waters. Do you want to say that in English? I don't know if you can or not.
我跟他说的是我们在深水区见嘛
Yeah.
你深水区在后半程见嘛
Yes.
对吧？你可以在英语里面说一次 Let's fight in deep water.
Let's fight in this world.
Interesting message. Let's see what Joseph's got to say about that. Any final message to your fans? Because you've got a bit of a cult fan base now. People enjoy your character and your personality and just the way you come across. Any final message to your English fans?
有没有什么话跟拳迷朋友们说？
非常感谢所有的拳迷对我的支持，对我的关注，谢谢他们对我的鼓励。我会让你们再次见证中国力量。
I would like to thank all my fans for your following my career and supporting me. You'll see Chinese power again.
Anything in English?
有没有用英文说一下？
Anything.
随便什么都说。
Thank you for support me.
There you go. Top man. Zhilei, appreciate your time. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Listen, I got a question for you. Where can discipline take you? Discipline points you toward your goals.